Welcome back to Trillium Tarot. This is Stephanie as always, and for this video I am going to be flipping through the Myths and Legends Tarot. This is another deck by Taylor Bryn, and as you know, I really like the decks by this artist. You know, as I'm flipping through these cards, I apologize that the lighting, this is a tricky deck to get the lighting correct, to pick up the colors. Some of the cards are illustrated in very dark colors, and others are, you know, blues and purples and oranges. So I hope that you at least can get the impression of what the cards are and what they look like. One thing that I was attracted to about this deck is that each card is based on an individual, either a creature or a deity or maybe a myth. Could be based in truth, or it could be something that, as far as we know, is completely made up, but there's still that legend in different cultures around the world. So I really enjoy this deck. It does come with a little book that explains at least a little bit about the story behind each card. I have not yet spent a whole lot of time reviewing the book as it relates to the cards, so I can't explain to you that, you know, the Six of Swords relates to this story in whatever the culture is. But I do plan to spend some time doing that, because I think it does give some background and some impressions and some archetypal connections, or intuition, for lack of a better term. So now we go into the suit of Wands. As is typical of this artist's work, I'm sorry, the cards are getting away from me. As is typical with this artist's work, the illustrations are very close to at least the basic imagery in the Rider-Waite-Smith deck. Oh, I have not seen this deck before, or this card before. At least not on my initial flip through, and I absolutely love it. Now I have completely forgotten what I was saying before I got distracted, but that's okay, because it's worth it to get distracted over a card in a deck. If it jumps out at you, it jumps out at you for a reason, right? All right, so we are in the suit of Cups now. And you can see the switch from the darker cards to the lighter cards. So that's why I'm kind of having a struggle with the lighting and getting it just right for the video, but that's okay. We're all friends here, so. Now, I do encourage people always to buy directly from the artist or the artist's website. So as far as I know, this artist does not sell on a mass market scale. I believe you can only purchase these decks through the Etsy shop, and I will look and see if there's an individual website. If there is, I will go ahead and I'll include it in the description of the video. But that's something definitely, especially these days, to be very aware of, is to make sure that you are indeed supporting the actual artist and not a reseller or reprinter and so on. All right, that tangent is done, and so is the deck. I do hope you enjoyed this video, and I look forward to the next one. I'll see you then.